Press conference with the head coach of Maccabi Tel Aviv, Mr. Aviv. Please, coach, your comments about the game.
Well, we fought. We had a tough fight against a very good team, a well-coached team, and I'm happy we managed to upgrade our defense on the second half. I think that led us to some easy baskets and help us win the game.
Questions?
Coach, if I'm not mistaken, that was your second head coaching opportunity for the EuroLeague game with Maccabi Tel Aviv after 6 or 7 years. And this time you won the game. And I was curious, could you tell us about your personal experience approaching this game, handling the team in a night where this win was very important for you to improve your playoff chances?
Yeah, so I think I'm not the issue here. Coach Sferopoulos is working with the team, and he put the habits. And I was called up just to help the team. I feel that this game was important for us as a team, as you said, to keep fighting all the way to make it to the playoff. And I'm happy that the players took the challenge at the best way and left everything on the floor in order to win in a tough arena like here.
And talking about your, let's say, connection with Coach Sferopoulos, how he was giving you directions, how he was handling the game plan with you, and maybe, I don't know, maybe you received any text message from him during halftime?
To be honest with you, we sit together. This is Corona time, so Zoom become very normal. So we work on the game and with all the staff, like coach and all the assistants. But once I step on the floor, there's no WhatsApp during the game and no phone call during the game. So I took all the information and all the game plans and I applied in the game.
And what is the situation with Coach Sferopoulos if he is joining Maccabi on a road trip to Munich?
I don't know yet. I really hope so, but I probably will get the answer tomorrow.
Coach, you also had quite a hectic day yesterday with your flight being delayed and you arrived here very late. Can you share that story, how this trip to Kaunas happened?
Look, I'm with Maccabi Tel Aviv 16 years, and we had so many times of flight they delayed and practice that was moved. This is part of the game. Yeah, I mean, this is part of playing with a team that plays EuroLeague and in local league and have 2 or 3 games a week. So it happens. We didn't put too much on it. Like it's part of our way, the way of life of a basketball team.
After losing 8 games in a row, Maccabi is on a 3-game winning streak. And in your eyes, what is the key? What was the turning point into making the losing team into a winning team?
Well, I think that our confidence got hurt during the last period, and we're working now on rebuild our confidence and our chemistry as a team. And I'm happy that we managed to overcome this obstacle, this bad period. And this is part of the history. We're looking forward. We have a game 2 days from now, so that's where we're looking at.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, thank you very much. Have a good evening.
And now comments from Zalgiris player Tyler Kaunas. Please, Tyler.
Obviously, it's a tough loss. We didn't do enough defensively. Nunnally was on fire. Wilbekin was on fire. We needed to increase our defensive pressure, obviously, make those shots tougher. We missed a lot of open threes to start the second half. If we make those, I think it changes the game a little bit. But they're obviously very talented guards, and they can score the ball, and we didn't do a good enough job defending them. And obviously down the stretch, gave up 30 points in the fourth quarter, and we're not going to be able to stay in many games doing that.
Questions?
Tyler, with some players down, is there a fatigue playing a role with you not being to defend in the end of the game?
No, that's not an excuse. We're professionals. We train and we take care of our bodies like we should, and we can't use fatigue. I mean, obviously, it's great to have guys back, and we're getting healthy again. We just, I don't know, we didn't have the mojo tonight that we had in Fener or even in Milan. I don't know, we just missed that in the second half a little bit. But no, it's not fatigue.
If we try to look for some bright spots, Marek Blažević has his best game so far in EuroLeague. You've seen him progress during the season. What do you think he progressed the most during the season?
For a 20-year-old kid to do what he's doing in the EuroLeague is very impressive. I think his confidence, obviously he's super strong and he can move people, and he's gotten more comfortable and confident in the paint with his hook shots and his post moves, and he has a swagger about him that brings the toughness to our team. He works hard. I'm proud of him and his development, and I think the sky's the limit for him, and I'm excited to keep playing with him and watching him grow.
Okay, thank you, Tyler. Dabar Mareko Blaževičiaus komentarai per rungtynes, prašom.
Sveiki visi. Tai kaip pasikartosiu, ką ir treneris mums sakė, tai neišnaudojom komandinių pražangų, turbūt nuobodu tai girdėt, bet aikštelė viens kitam sakėm, kad reikia prasižengti ir nei vienas to nepadarėm. Tai reiktų nuo to pradėti, reiktų nuo savo klaidų pradėti, nuo tų lengvų taškų leidom lyderiam įsijaust, Nunalis Wilbekinas iš pradžių įmetė lengvus metimus, o vėliau tiesiog yra aukštesnio lygio žaidėjai ir žaidėjai, kuriem nereikia pagalbos, kad susikurt metimą, ir mes nesugebėjom apsiginti su jais.
Marekai, gal daugiau apie paties žaidimą, kuris šiandien buvo vienas iš šviesesnių dalykų rungtynėse, pačiam karjeros rekordai taškais, naudingumo balais. Kaip manai, kur jautiesi labiausiai patobulėjęs per šios metus?
Manau, puolimo skaitime, aišku, yra dar situacijų, kur galiu tikrai geriau daryti, bet manau, būtent ta ramybė puolime, kad nėra tos panikos gavus kamuolį, yra tas pasitikėjimas, yra iš komandos draugų pasitikėjimas, kad jie irgi sako, eik, padarom derinį ar kažką. Ir manau, tas vienas didelis žingsnis iš esmės reiktų patobulinti gynybą, bet ir ten tikrai, manau, esu pagerėjęs nuo sezono pradžios.
Čia prieš tai buvęs Tyleris minėjo tavo tą tokį svegą, kurį turi. Ir šiandien tą svegą matėm ten su Dereku Williamsu kažkas buvo. Kaip tą epizodą apibūdintum?
Nieko, tiesiog nesusirinko per daugiausiai žmonių šiandien mūsų varžybas ir mums reikėjo juos užvesti ir tiesiog žaidžiam krepšinį, žaidžiam žaidimą, kuris patinka, geras epizodas, yra teigiamas emocijos, išreiškia emocijas ir viskas, nieko piktybiško, nieko blogo. Taip gavosi svegas, tai nežinau, ačiū Tyleriui turbūt.
Paskui liktais Derekas dar kažką replikavo ketvirtam kėlinį po vieno metimo.
Negirdėjau, nemačiau.
Ar dar bus klausimų? Tai dėkui.
Ačiū jums viso.
And now comments from Zalgiris head coach, Mr. Juras. Please, coach, your comment about it.
Good evening. Congratulations to Maccabi. They play really amazing game tonight. They score. I didn't see long time such a performance of these two players. We try, but still we 3 quarters we was together. We can definitely finish with this good first half. I mean, with a bigger difference. But again, we didn't use our. We played too soft. We didn't use fouls to stop them, to don't get in the rhythm, and after when they get to the rhythm, they was actually unstoppable. And this is my concern. You know, we played too conservative in defense, like we are scared, and we didn't use again fouls on the right moment. Our closeout was too conservative one-on-one defense. We didn't force them to penetrate. When they penetrate, we was much better, but after we was not physically strong enough for rebound. Again, they scored too much. Last quarter, 30 points. This is not acceptable, you know. This does not happen first time. We know if we want to win, we must play much better defense, and I really believe lately we play good defense, but unfortunately, Maccabi have some players who shoot and score against our hands, and was their evening tonight.
Questions?
Coach, with Mantas Kalnietis hurting and out, Yanis Strelnieks also was out in the second half. Ty Webster doesn't seem to be comfortable in point guard position. With being down with so many guards, is this team what's lacking the most right now, just organization of a game?
Listen, we still score 80 points, it's for sure. I mean, Yannick, he just played a few minutes, he seems he get again the same injury. And definitely, if the plan was to play together with Ty, to be. But unfortunately, we have problem. I mean, also, Josh was out, who's also, with this athleticism, what Maccabi have, it's he will. I mean, how I want to say when we start the game, we see our team and their team, where you see the difference about physicality, athleticism, but still, I don't care. We play home. Lately we play good. It's a little frustrating for me, because the players who play good, they get injured, or they had COVID, and the players from COVID come, it's, and from the injuries, like Jojo or Yanni a little bit, we really couldn't practice lately, but there's no excuse. I mean, I have a really good feeling tonight that, we can surprise them. We know that without coach, they will be maybe more, free, at least one game, it's normal. We discussed this also before the game. But again, they and in the end of the day, I believe Nanali make a really game of the season, maybe, and this is the difference. Maybe tonight he really scored some tough shot. In the beginning, we was not good on him. Even we have the, let's say, almost best defender on him. But after, he was unstoppable.
Regarding Giannis, you said that's the same injury that he had. How serious could it be?
We'll see tomorrow. Okay. We actually prolong his recovery, a few more days. But he yesterday, he practiced with us. Okay, it was not some, we played Sunday, it was not some strong practice, but still he feel good. I talked with him. We planned him tonight to play between 10 to 15 minutes, but unfortunately happened again, and this is not good at all.
Did it happen during that drive to the basket when he fall on the ground?
Yeah, looked like, yeah.
Giffey also played only 3 minutes, but that wasn't about injury.
No. Listen, when you lose like this, you always think by yourself, maybe he could play more, but we decide to play with these players more. I mean, especially because Nils is, let's say, better defender. He's very good on defense, on deflection, on rebounding. He can help. But, we go with when Ule is not inside normally, who is, let's say, lately one of our main players and leaders. With the two shooters, Mile and Caro. Listen, we have our moment. You remember third quarter, how we open, a lot of open shots we find, but we didn't execute. On the other side, they score, some tough shots, but this is basketball, I want to say if we score this, we can maybe, get some confidence also. For the future, and after we miss some also baskets under the basket, ball go. This is basketball, and they score everything. I think if they will score with shoot with the closeout, they will score, But still, again, we didn't make strong fouls, you know, and I don't know if you remember, second quarter we have one foul until the last minutes, you know, and this is unacceptable. You know. Especially when they have advantage, you know, on the low post, and we are not in bonus. This is I don't understand, but this is how it is.
You look particularly mad at the end of fourth quarter. Was you mad on Marek? Am I?
Yes, because you know some players it's not my job to judge or to put the finger on the players, but you cannot go the last second on Williams with the hands down and watch him like this. You know, I mean, obviously he and this is what we're talking every day. We watch video every day. We work practice every day. You know, hands close out, let him drive. This. You know, I feel very, let's say, sad or mad or whatever, you know.
Okay. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys.